Alright, man. BO1 on PS5 after 13 years. I've been waiting on this to be remastered since PS4 came out. We finally have it. I'm gonna show my method of how I usually go about my games. It ain't the best method, you know, or like some super crazy strat, but I'm gonna show how I farm points. Ooh, calm down. So, you know, the first couple rounds I usually only knife. They basically, in solos at least, whatever round you on, you know, is how many knives they'll take for the first couple. So, first round, 1 knife is insta-kill. Second round, 2 knives. Third round, 3 knives. Fourth round, 4 knives. I only knife up to like round 3 though, because then it gets too risky. You want to knife early on, so you save ammo for later on to get more points. Get them up a little bit. About a clip and a half, and then it should be a knife. Want it a little faster, just go for the headshots. Bam. And I'm getting a good amount of points from this. Each shot, 10 points. It's best to line up the zombies, because one bullet could go through multiple and give you multiple points for 1 shot. Alright, I'm gonna show. If I shoot them solo, I should get that 110. If I shoot all them, I get multiple. So the bullets is going through one into the other ones. That's how you wanna, like, you know, farm your points. Insta-kill, it should be a no-brainer just to only knife. Only knife on insta-kill. There's no point of shooting and only getting 10 points where you can get 130. Wherever you like to be, whatever circle you like to run, this is what you want to do for your points. Some people like to do a starting room. Some people like to do MP40 room. Some people like to do, you know, around the stage, which I used to do. But I think more so now I like to run front of the stage. Now, depending on where you at and where you like to be, that's what gun you should get. So I really need to be buying this M16 since I'm gonna be here the whole time. It's gonna be too much of a hassle to go way back in the MP40 room to get ammo. So I'm gonna run my ammo out, and then I'm gonna get the M16 dog round. Now, back in the original Black Ops 1, we can just crouch right here. Just you know, get the distance. Crouch right there, and the dogs can't touch you. They took this out of BO3. BO3 Kino, you can't do this no more. Now I like to keep my starter pistol, #1, because there's no reason for me to get rid of it. I'm not hitting the box. I'm only buying, you know, trade my MP for my M16. And starter pistol is weak, so it's not gonna kill zombies, which is good for farming points. Oh shit. There we go. Now I got my pistol back, so I'm gonna use my pistol until I run out of ammo, and then my M16 again. And I'm gonna just run this for a couple rounds, and shit, I'm gonna rack up my points. So let's see how many points I get. All right, top of the 13th round. My 12th round was a dog round.
Blessings come from above.
But I'm at 22,000 points. 22.5K, really? I still got my M16 and my starter pistol. You know, when you run out of your wall weapon ammo, just go buy more ammo off the wall. It pay itself off, plus some. Now, right now, I could do anything. I could do anything I want because I got enough points. I can hit the box until I get a wonder weapon. I can get all my perks. I can do anything. I can pack a punch both my guns. Now the issue with that is that it would mess up my farm kinda. I wouldn't be able to get, you know, that many more points. I would start losing points if I did that right now. Because when you pack a punch of wall gun, the ammo get way more expensive.
Should look for more ammunition.
So like something like the MP40,
I'm still an awful.
once you buy that off the wall, the ammo for it is 500. Once you pack a punch it, the ammo goes up to 4,500. I got the M16, the ammo is 600. I think the pack a punch ammo is like 5,000. And in the long run, I can't afford that. Constantly hitting the box. They give me new weapons, probably better weapons, but I can't get ammo for them. Out of the mod, just go buy more ammo, and then I keep the rotation going. Now this is the real, like, you know, high round strat. The other ones, like the one I'm seeing about being in that fire trap room. I mean, it's cool. I guess it worked, but I find this like cheap. I want to actually play the game, and it's good for solos. That's good for solos, but most of the time I like playing with people. I don't even like playing solos, and that strat won't work with other people. But this will get you more. This will get you more experience, anyways, and get you better at the game. Once you learn how to hoard. And how to really rack up points, then I would just keep the farm going. Like right now, you know, unless you a player like me, you really patient and you know you could do this like all day, and you cool with keeping this method up. Right now, you can do whatever you want. I'm on round 14 with finna be 35,000 points. If you want to be done with the farm method and start, you know, doing whatever you want, amazing. Because you can always come back to doing this after. Like if you go down, you lose all your perks, you die, and you respawn the next round if you're playing with teammates. You completely die and respawn the next round, you can just go straight back to the farm method and build your points back up like this. There's no expiration on this. So, as long as you know how to do it, you will never have to worry about points, ever. And I like to keep my points up. I feel comfortable if I'm at like 50,000. Then I feel comfortable to start doing other stuff. So I'm gonna get to 50,000 and I'm gonna show what else can be done after you get to your desired amount of points. I got 50,000 last at like the beginning of the last round, in like the middle of last round, and then I went up to 60,000 around the end. Right now I can do whatever. I can do anything. I could save a zombie this round and hit the box. I'm gonna show what I can do. I'm supposed to be showing what I can do. Round 19, 70,000 points. So, what I would do, I hit the box.
This will
Monkeys,
not fit
great.
in my scabbard.
Hit the box.
I
Get a gun.
shatter their souls.
Now you could, you know, me, I usually just get the first gun that's available just because.
This is unacceptable.
Or you could just wait until you get, you know, whatever gun you want. If you want thunder gun and ray gun, crossbows, or whatever the case may be. I just get the first 2 guns just because I just need new guns. It don't matter for me. So, then, after you get 2 box weapons, you go grab Mule Kick. And after you get Mule Kick, you make sure your 3rd gun is a wall weapon. So I'm gonna get my M16 back.
They will fall before me.
So these are my important guns. You know, this could be my ray gun, this could be my thunder gun, or you know, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to get. And this would be my throwaway gun. So if I go down, all I lose is my wall weapon. No big deal, just go buy it off the wall again. That way I don't gotta lose my ray gun, I don't gotta lose my thunder gun. I'ma still hoard up my zombies and get my points with this gun. And then I have these for backup. If I'm feeling a little fancy, I use this. If I'm feeling a little more fancy, or if I'm stuck, I use this. You know, whatever you got in that. Like this could be, like I said, ray gun and thunder gun, or you could have crossbow, RPK, whatever you want to have. But you do need something to get you out of sticky situations, like if you're stuck. I got monkeys, but you know, you might need a gun. But yeah, so you can just keep going around hoarding up. I could pack a punch right now. I could pack a punch my M16. I think I will. Pack a punch my M16 because now I got enough money.
We'll never be the same.
So I ain't gotta worry about, you know, the expense of constantly buying the ammo of this gun. If I go down, I can buy all my perks comfortably. I can get this gun back comfortably. I can pack and punch it again comfortably. I'm still gonna hoard up zombies and hoard up points with it before I use these. When you got your box weapons, you can't replenish ammo. So you will want to use them until the ammo is out. And then, you know, maybe buy you, pack a puncher so you can get more ammo. But me, I just get any random gun out the box. So when I run out of ammo, you know, I just come get another box weapon. Because I don't be wanting to pack a punch every gun I got. I run out of ammo on this, I'm trading it out for a different box weapon. When I run out of ammo on this, I'm trading it out for a different box weapon. But I'm always going to keep this, and I'm going to keep buying ammo for this. And I think this is a real good, like, not even like high round, like this is just a good zombie strategy in general for everything, just to play. You know, you might not get the world record with this, but I think this is a real strat. It's good for solos, it's good for playing with a team, a squad, a trio. It's just all around like great to do. It ain't super situational. You ain't gotta do every single specific step perfectly or none of that, you know. I'm just not too into like doing specific perfect plans and blueprints, you know, that you see online on YouTube or whatever. It's seeing, like I said, it seems too cheap. I just wanna play. This is a good balance of playing, doing your own thing a little bit, being a little more interactive, and getting what you need to get and making sure you're good enough for high rounds. So Let me see how much my ammo is for this pack-a-punch M16. Upgraded ammo. Okay, upgraded ammo only 4,500. I thought it would have been higher. But that's not bad. And I don't gotta worry about that, because when I run out of ammo, I got so many points that I'll be able to buy it. And it should be able to pay itself off. I think these pack-a-punch wall weapons is able to pay themselves off. But it only pay itself off. It wouldn't give much more than, you know, how much the ammo costs. So if I was to go down and I didn't have a lot of points, I gotta choose between ammo or perks. Right now, I'm good. I can buy all my perks, buy ammo a couple times. Shit, I can go pack-a-punch other guns. And I'm set. So, you know, hopefully this helps somebody. Hopefully, you know, y'all got more, a little better experience playing if you're struggling. Or, you know, just put this to use in general. Just put this to use in general. I do this basically every game. With this you should be able to go to high rounds, because I don't really get hit. I don't really be getting hit. Once you know how to hoard, then, you know, you might take a hit or two, 3 hits, but once you got jugged, that don't matter, you can live through it. But once you know how to hoard and you know that positioning is key, and you just turn around and shoot and shoot and shoot, keep going, you shouldn't be getting hit. Like, I should really be able to make it to like round 40, 50 with this strat right here. Of course, I'm gonna have to pack-a-punch my guns a little later on, maybe at like round 30. But this would only be ineffective if I do something to mess it up. Like, I've been dying to my own mistakes. Dying because I'm trying to do extra shit. Dying because I'm trying to take risks. Or, you know, I'm trying to be fancy. Not because the strat don't work, or not because, you know, it get old or nothing like that. I end up doing some bullshit, getting a little overconfident, thinking I got it, and I don't. Or just wasting my resources, like wasting my monkeys on nothing. And then I end up dying. But like I said, hopefully this helps somebody. This is how to get, how to be more point efficient, more bullet efficient. The next one I'm gonna make is basically rushing through rounds. Kind of how to rush through the rounds. So I guess I'll catch you in the next one.